Enjoy the World Cup qualifying videos on this channel? Head over to Patreon for some exclusive classic matches done in the same style. Previously on my World Cup qualifying roundup, we were looking at match day 2 in the third round of African qualifying, including this great Zambian set piece finished off by Collins and Basuma. Now back to Europe, back to match day 4, and the matches on the Saturday. We'll begin our roundup in Group G, where Spain, the 2010 champions, took on Macedonia at the Estadio Nuevo Los Carmenes in Granada. Surprisingly, the first goal of the match was scored by a Macedonian player. Unfortunately for them, though, it was at the wrong end, Velkovski giving Spain the lead with a 34th minute own goal. Spain doubled their lead in the second half, the ball eventually bouncing up to the head of Vitolo on 63 minutes. A quick-fire double late in the game finished Macedonia off for good, firstly Nacho Monreal making it 3-0 on 84 minutes. A minute later they were straight back up there and Aritz Aduriz made it 4-0. The final score, 4-0 to Spain. Spain's Group G rivals Italy travelled to the Rhein Park Stadium in Vaduz to take on Liechtenstein. And it was only 11 minutes until Italy took the lead, Andrea Bellotti scoring the first goal. And they didn't have to wait long for a second, as a minute later Ciro Immobile doubled the Italian lead. Antonio Candreva couldn't miss on 32 minutes as Italy stormed into a 3-0 lead. The Italians were done and dusted on only 44 minutes, Andrea Bellotti sliding home his second goal of the game to make it 4-0 before half-time. Liechtenstein managed to keep a clean sheet in the second half, so that's something. Due to security concerns, the final game in Group G was switched at the last minute to the Elbasan Arena in Elbasan, where Albania hosted Israel. Within 20 minutes, the away side had got themselves a penalty, Zahave converting it on 18 minutes to open the scoring for Israel. In the second half, Israel got themselves another penalty, but it wasn't for that challenge. Oh no, it wasn't until the goalkeeper decided to headbutt the Israeli player that the referee decided to give a penalty. Unsurprisingly, the goalkeeper was sent off for the headbutt, and it made matters pretty bad for Albania. Zahavi stepped up to take the penalty again, but it was saved this time by replacement keeper Alban Hoxha to keep the score at 1-0. Unfortunately for Hoxha, it was down to him when Israel did get their second goal, as he punched the ball straight into Einbinder and it bounced into the goal on 66 minutes. This would not be Albania or Hoxha's day, Eliran Atta scoring on 83 minutes to give Israel a third, and that would be the final score. In the group table, Spain and Italy lead the way with 10 points each, Spain top on goal difference, Israel third with 9. In Group I, Ukraine took on Finland at the Chernomorets Stadium in Odessa. The match was settled by a single goal from Kravitz of Ukraine in the 25th minute. He was wearing a flesh-coloured bandage, which made it look like he had a weird hairdo with these bad quality videos. Over to the new Antalya Stadium in Antalya, Turkey, where they were playing Kosovo. In the 51st minute of the game, Turkey took the lead, Burak Yilmaz finishing off Yunus Mali's good work. And 4 minutes later, some great reactions and a great volley from Volkan Sen made sure that Turkey took the points with a 2-0 win. 4 of the teams in Group I qualified for Euro 2016 and 2 of them made it into the round of 16, and they faced off at the Stadion Maksimir in Zagreb as Croatia took on Iceland. The match was a tale of 2 great goals. Firstly, Marcelo Brozovic giving Croatia the lead on 15 minutes. Then in injury time at the end of the game, Brozovic did it again. Given the freedom of the Iceland half, he shot from outside of the area to make it 2-0 to Croatia. The result leaves Croatia top of Group I with 10 points, Ukraine is second with 8 and Iceland in third with 7. We'll start Group D's coverage at the Cardiff City Stadium in Cardiff, where Wales took on Serbia. The Welsh were in front on the half hour thanks to a goal from who else but Gareth Bale. For the third qualifier in a row though, Wales had to settle for a draw as Alexander Mitrovic equalised for Serbia on 85 minutes. This result meant the Republic of Ireland could go top if they could get a win in Austria at the Ernst Happel Stadion in Vienna. And the Irish did just that. James McLean, possibly camouflaged, but that could be just the bad video quality, sneaking in and scoring on 48 minutes to give Ireland a 1-0 win. This leaves us with our final match of the video at the Boris Pai Chad's Dynamo Arena in Tbilisi, where Georgia played Moldova. In the 16th minute, Georgia led thanks to a Kazaishvili goal. In the second half, however, some awful Georgian defending in the 78th minute led to Moldova scoring the best goal of this video. Step up Alexandru Gatchan, who scored a screamer. Final score, 1-1. As previously stated, the Republic of Ireland topped the group with 10 points, Serbia are second with 8 and Wales are third with 6. That's it for this video. There's only 3 left to go this year, so like, subscribe and Patreon and stuff.